Hello, my name is Patrick, and I will be your 4th grade tutor for this week. So first we're going to do find the value of the expression. So first we need to figure out what to do first. So we have something called Pemdas. Which is basically how we know what to do first. Okay? So this represents the order in which you're supposed to go during the expression. So first, we would do the numbers inside of parentheses first. So say for this one, 18 divided by 3. That's in the parentheses, so we do that one first. 18 divided by 3 is 6. And then we go into exponents. You guys don't need to worry about exponents yet. And then we go into multiplication. Are there any multiplication operations here? No, there aren't. Is there any division problems? Nope. Is there an addition problem? Yes, there's 6 plus 2. 6 plus 2 is 8. Okay? So following that formula, following these steps, we can go on to other equations. So usually we go from left to right. However, for number 4, even though 7 subtracting 72 is basically the first number, we cannot do that first because we need to do parentheses first. So we have to do the parentheses, which is 72 divided by 12, which is 6. Then we have to go on to the next step, which is exponents. We don't have any exponents. Next, we go on to multiplication and division. There are no multiplication and division. Then there's addition and subtraction. There is subtraction, so we will do that step next. So 7 minus 6 equals 1. And let's do one more, just in case. Let's do, number 12. So following the step again, we're going to do parentheses first, which is 7 times 5, which is 30. And there are no exponents, multiplication, or division. So we go into addition and subtraction. There's an addition problem here, 5 plus 30. 5 plus 30 is 35. Okay, cool. Next, let's go into mental math. Okay, so mental math, so for these problems, they already have the first problem. Let's look at the first problem. So the first problem says 7 times 2 equals 14. 7 times 20 equals, this might be a hard number. This might be a hard problem to solve. However, using the information given to you above, 7 times 2 equals 14, we know that 20 divided by 2 is 10. And you get 20 by multiplying 2 by 10. And if you multiply, so basically we could just do 7 times 2, which is 14, times multiply by 10. Okay, and that would 7 times 20 would make 140. Okay. Basically, if there's how many zeros there are, that's how many zeros there should be within the answer. So if there's 1 0, then there should be 1 0 over here. If there's 2 zeros, there should be 2 zeros automatically. And if there are 3 zeros, there should be 3 zeros automatically here as well. Now the first number is according to what the answer is without the zeros. So say for number 1, 7 times 2 is 14, right? 7 times 200 is just basically 1,400. See how there's a 14 up in front of everything. Same thing for number 2. 3 times 2 is 6. 3 times 20 is basically 60. 3 times 200 is basically 600. And 3 times 2000 is basically 6000. Okay. Let's go to find the value of n. So first we need to get n by itself. Okay. So for this problem, n is already by itself. 5, so you just need to multiply it out. So 5 times 4000 is 20,000. Okay. And then let's do one. Okay, so for this one, n is not by itself. You need to get n by itself. How we do that is by dividing the 3 onto both sides. So if we divide 3 over here, we cross cancel that, and then we divide 3 on here. And 2700 divided by 3 is 900. Correct. Okay. Let's go on to this one. For this page, all we need to do is just multiply. So basically, it's pretty simple. You just need to multiply it. So let's try number 5. Okay, so 22 times 5. You just need to do this. You can do mental math, or you can do this way. So 5 times 3 is 15. 5 times 2 is 10. 10 plus 1 is 11. And that's the answer. It's 115. And that's basically how you do the rest of these problems. Let's do one more. 16 times 5. The first you would multiply 5 times 6, which is 30. No, 5 times 1 plus 3 is 8, which is 80. Okay, I hope this helped, and I'll see you next week. Goodbye.